Yes, good morning children. మనం డైలీ ఇప్పుడు రాబోతున్నటువంటి ఎగ్జామ్స్ని దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని ఇంగ్లీష్ను ప్రతిరోజు గ్రామర్ పార్ట్ నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తూ వస్తున్నాను కదా. అందులో భాగంగా ఈరోజు 24th పేపర్ నాన్న. ఈరోజు పేపర్లో ఫస్ట్ ఎక్సర్సైజ్ 1 to 5. In the following questions a sentence is given. Some words are given in bold which may have grammatical or spelling error, or they may be contextually incorrect. They may be contextually incorrect. Two columns 1 and 2 are given. Column 1 consists of bold words of the sentence and column 2 consists of the appropriate replacement for the bold words. Must match the correct replacements. If the sentence is correct, then mark no error as your answer. Here you are given with column 1, column 2. You have to see if it is properly okay. If it is properly used, then you have to go for no error, or else you have to concentrate on the option. The United States blacklisted 24 Chinese companies and targeted a number of individuals it said were part of construction and military actions related to disputed islands in the South China Sea. United States blacklisted 24 Chinese companies. Blacklisted means keep or under control అన్న సెన్స్ వస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ మరి superseded means replaced. REPLACED. దెన్ మరి యునైటెడ్ స్టేట్స్ ఏం చేసింది? 24 చైనీస్ కంపెనీస్ను బ్లాక్ లిస్ట్లో పెట్టింది. అండ్ టార్గెటెడ్, అంతేకాదు టార్గెటెడ్ నంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఇండివిజువల్స్, చాలామందిని టార్గెట్ కూడా చేసింది. మరి ఇక్కడ ఎవాల్వ్డ్ అంటే చేంజ్డ్, అవసరం లేదు. అట్లాగే బ్లాక్ లిస్టెడ్ కూడా కరెక్టే. ఇట్ సెడ్ వర్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ అండ్ మిలిటరీ యాక్షన్స్ రిలేటెడ్ టు డిస్ప్యూటెడ్ ల్యాండ్స్. ఎందువల్ల కొన్ని ఏరియాస్లో డిస్ప్యూట్స్ ఉన్నాయి చైనాకు యుఎస్ఏకు మధ్యన, కాబట్టి రిలేటెడ్ టు డిస్ప్యూటెడ్ ల్యాండ్స్. యాక్చువల్గా టు డిస్ప్యూటెడ్ ఐలాండ్స్, రిలేటెడ్ టు డిస్ప్యూటెడ్ ఐలాండ్స్ ఇన్ ది సౌత్ చైనా సీ, రిలేటెడ్ టు సరౌండింగ్ ఐలాండ్స్, రిలేటెడ్ టు సరౌండింగ్ ఐలాండ్స్, రిలేటెడ్ టు డిస్ప్యూటింగ్ ఐలాండ్స్. డిస్ప్యూటెడ్ అనేటువంటిది వర్బ్ కావచ్చు. Sometimes any word ended with ed may be treated as adjectives. కాబట్టి related to disputed islands in the South China Sea. కాబట్టి ఎక్కడ ఎర్రరు లేదు, no error. Then go to second sentence, Nana. The COVID-19 pandemic అంటే ఏంటి? ఇల్నెస్. పాండమిక్ మీన్స్ ఇల్నెస్. ఇది కరెక్ట్గానే యూజ్ చేశాడు. వల్నరబుల్ అంటే తెలుసు మీకు, వీక్. ఫ్రాగైల్ అని కూడా. మైగ్రాంట్ అంటే వలస వెళ్ళిపోవడం, మైగ్రాంట్ అంటే. సో ది COVID-19 పాండమిక్ హ్యాస్ మేడ్ మెనీ మైగ్రాంట్ వర్కర్స్. మెనీ మైగ్రాంట్ వర్కర్స్ అంటే మూవింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ వన్ ప్లేస్ టు అనదర్ ప్లేస్, సరిపోతుంది. కాబట్టి పాండమిక్ కరెక్టే, మైగ్రాంట్ కరెక్టే, నో నీడ్ టు చేంజ్. ఇన్ ది మాల్దీవ్స్ ఎక్సెప్షనల్ టు అబ్యూజ్ అని అంటున్నాడు. ఎక్సెప్షనల్ టు అబ్యూజ్, నాట్ ఎక్సెప్షనల్ టు అబ్యూజ్, వల్నరబుల్ టు అబ్యూజ్. సో డెఫినెట్లీ సి మస్ట్ బి సబ్స్టిట్యూటెడ్ బై సి. ఇప్పుడు చాయిస్ 3 is correct. Vulnerable to abuse. Vulnerable means weak అని చెప్పాను కదా, weak. Lethargic means lazy. Exceptional means మినహాయింపు అని వస్తుంది. Exceptional, it is not going to be the correct. So C must be substituted by D. Choice 3, option 3 is correct. Then Turkey is determined to do whatever is necessary, to obtain its rights in the Black Sea. Aga Khan and Mediterranean President their ship lodged in said. This is a proper noun. So Turkey is determined to. Turkey is determined to do whatever is dash. Whatever is Turkey is determined. Turkey is determined అంటున్నాడు. What is necessary to obtain its dash? To obtain its, what is its? Its is possessive pronoun. After that, what you have to use? Noun. So Turkey is determined to do whatever is necessary to obtain its privileges in the Black Sea. So here plural noun, privileges. So B must be interchanged with F. So choice 2 is the answer. Next, fourth one. Israel said it had embedded airstrikes. It had embedded airstrikes against Hezbollah post in Lebanon after shots were fired from across the border towards its troops the previous evening. If you observe, in Lebanon is correct. In Lebanon is correct. We are not supposed to change. In Lebanon is correct. Then across the border is correct. So A may be changed. If you want to change A must be substituted by F. So Israel said it had launched airstrikes. It has launched, not it has embedded. Embedded means attached. ATTACHED. Then here rites means religious ceremonies. RELIGIOUS CEREMONIES. Religious ceremonies. So here launched. So A must be substituted by F. Choice 4. Then fifth one. The US has conducted multiple. So freedom of navigation satellites by sending its warships through the area to rejoice the freedom of access to international waterways. The US has conducted multiple. See, after has, have, had, we have to use third form verb. Only conducted. First one is okay. We won't disturb first one. It is okay. Multiple freedom of navigation satellites. Navigation operations by sending. Navigation satellites or navigation operations. Navigation operations. B must be substituted by F. Then we have to think C also. Navigation operations by sending its warships through the area to assert the freedom. To assert means to confirm the freedom. To confirm the freedom. So to assert. So B must be substituted, C must be substituted by E. So choice 1 is correct. In such a way, you have to do this. This is the combination of column 1, column 2. Column 1, column 2. So here, some vocabulary. Superseded means replaced. Evolved means changed. Then pandemic means illness. Vulnerable means weak. Then lethargic means lazy. Rites means religious ceremonies. Privileges means facilities. Prudent means clever. Embedded means attached. Then next, assert means confirm. So here it is very easy. Here you are given with 5 questions. You may make 5 attempts. You may commit 1 mistake. Error is human. So you may get 3.75. You have to finish within 4 minutes time. Then next go to the next exercise, Nana. 6 to 10. In the following questions, 3 statements are given which may or may not contain grammatical or contextual errors. May or may not contain. Following are 5 alternatives, and from the alternatives choose that one that contains the sentence that are contextually and grammatically incorrect. Is very care. You have to be very, very careful. See, you have to identify the incorrect statement, not correct statement. If all the given sentences are incorrect, choose option 5, that is all are incorrect as your answer choice. This is nothing but correction of sentences. Then, the government is providing accommodation to undocumented workers, which are, this is wrong, workers, it is living object. So, we have to use the relative pronoun who. We have 6 related pronouns: who, whom, whose, which, what, that. So, here workers living object. So, we have to use who. We should not use which. So, which one is wrong? First one is wrong. If first one is wrong, first one may be and fourth one may be. We have to find out the incorrect statements. Then, the IRDA has invited online bids from private players to redevelop the station into an integrated commercial, retail and hospitality club. Commercial, retail and hospitality club. There is no apparent error. Deputy Commissioner of Police will continue to probe communal rights that broke out in the capital in February. So, if you want to find the incorrect sentence, first one may be incorrect. If you want to go for first one, you have to observe the 3. But as far as the sentence is concerned, the Deputy Commissioner of Police will continue. After will, we have to use first one to probe what communal rights that broke. Communal rights, that is relative pronoun before subject plural. So, that broke out where in the capital in February. So, there is no error. So, here only first part is having the error, only one. Then next go to the 7th one. After conducting the SLC exam, the Karnataka government has now announced that degree college will reopen from October 1st. After conducting the SLC exam, the Karnataka government has now announced, after has we have to use third form of the verb, that degree colleges will, after will we have to use first form of the verb. So, absolutely first one is correct. There is no error. We want to find the incorrect sentence. First one is not going to be. Then automatically if the first one is not the incorrect, 1 may not be, 4 may not be, second one may be, third one may be. We have to concentrate on second and third. The idea to redevelop. After 2 we have to use the first form of the verb. Chandni Chowk is proposed a long time ago, but no government here. The idea to redevelop Chandni Chowk is proposed a long time ago, related to the past. So you have to use was, long time ago, but no government had done anything to take the proposal forward. So here ago, had, related to the past. So this is present. So error is with 2. Error is with 2 means third option may be, second option may be. We have to read the third sentence. Migrant workers, plural, want to stay back where in Maharashtra and not return, to stay back in Maharashtra and not return to their migrant workers, plural, their home towns, as economic activity is resuming with the gradual lifting of lockdown measures. There is no apparent error in third also. So, second one may not be. Definitely, third option is correct. Then, next sentence, Nana, 8th sentence. Kerala has rejected the 2 options for GST compensation mooted by the centre at the 41st GST Council meeting. Kerala has rejected the 2 options for GST compensation mooted by, before by generally we are going to use third form of the verb, by the center, mooted by the center at the 41st GST Council meeting. See here, options changed. You have to be very, very careful. So first one is correct. Then KSRTC will take the call. The KSRTC will take the call on continuing its special interstate services to Karnataka in connection with Onam. To take what? To take the call. Is there any specific call, particular call? There is no particularity. So we should not use the definite article. We have to use the indefinite article. Take a call. No need to go for definite article. The error is in second sentence. But first one is flaw free. What we have to do? We have to find out the incorrect statement. But here options were correct. Then we have to read the third sentence. The chief ministers expressed the helplessness of the states in fighting the pandemic with limited resources. This means there is no error in third part. So second one is incorrect. But here 1 and 3 are correct. To confuse you, the options were changed. We should be very, very cautious. I think you might have observed this difference. Then ninth one. The Allahabad High Court refused to grant permission to hold mourning rituals for Muharram. Mourning అంటే మొహరం పండుగ వస్తే కొంతమంది అదే ఏడుస్తూ ఉంటారు వాళ్ళ ఆచారం ప్రకారం ముస్లిమ్స్. కాబట్టి అలహాబాద్ కోర్ట్ రిఫ్యూజ్డ్ టు గ్రాంట్ పర్మిషన్, అలా ఏడవనికి మేము పర్మిషన్ ఇవ్వమని చెప్పారు అలహాబాద్ హైకోర్టు. కాబట్టి ఎక్కడ ఎర్రరు కనిపించలేదు నైన్త్లో ఫస్ట్ సెంటెన్స్లో. The union government is all set to come out. The union government is all. Government is set to come out. No need to go for all. The union government is set to come out with an executive order to extend protection to land rights of domiciles in Jammu and Kashmir. Domicile means native place. NATIVEPLACE. Domicile means native place. Domiciles means native places. If there is anyone who wants, here who relative pronoun. So the coming verb depends on the before subject. It is singular. So it should be wants. That means there is error in the both second and 3 are incorrect. Second and 3 are incorrect. Is there any statement? No. So then 1 is correct. Automatically, which option you have to take? First one. But direction was given in a different way. But here, options are different. You must be very, very little careful. Then, if the center could not pay the dues, after can, could, shall, should, will, would, do, did, does, must, dare, need, ought to, we have to use first form of the verb. Could not pay the dues. Then there was an urgent. Here it is wrong. It should be there. Then there was an urgent need to revisit the present framework. So definitely first one is incorrect statement. Lockdown measures will be implemented. So after B we have to use third form of the verb. Will be implemented strictly in containment zones till September 30. There is no apparent error in the second sentence. Research scholars and students of technical or professional institutions that require laboratory work will be allowed to visit the premises. Research scholars and students of technical or professional, technical and professional technical and professional institutions. So 1 and 3 are incorrect. 1 and 3 are incorrect. We won't have such option. So automatically 2 is correct. So you have to go for second one. So you must be very, very careful. It is very easy to identify the error, but it is very difficult to identify the correct option. I think you might have noticed the difference. Okay, here also you are given with 5 questions, Nana. Then it is very easy. So you may make at least 5 attempts, but you may commit 2 mistakes. Why? Because it is a typical one, so that you are yielded with 2.50 by consuming 4 minutes time. Then next one, this is close test. So every day I used to tell, in case of close test, in case of fill in the blanks, you have to go as per the word order. You have to identify whether it is a noun or adjective or verb or adverb. Then, and after that, you have to go for the context of that line. If it is not in a position to identify as per the word order and as per the context, then you are having your option, that is skipping. But you are not supposed to commit mistake. Here, select the appropriate filler for the blanks given in the following passage. Pulikkali or tiger dance is a colorful part of Onam celebrations in Thrissur. Thrissur is in Kerala. The hallmark means quality. Hallmark means quality. Quality. The hallmark street pageant means beauty. Beauty. Beauty of the state's cultural capital usually brings the dash down. Brings the, what is the article? After article, what you have to use? Noun. Brings the curtains down. Brings the hammer down. Brings the bogged down. Brings the grade down. Grade, graded, graded. Bogged, bogged. So these are the verbs. మనకు కావాల్సింది నౌన్. సో హ్యామ్మర్ అంటే సుత్తి, సమేట. ఇది రిలేబులే కాదు, ఇది నౌను, బట్ రిలేబుల్ కాదు. సో వీ హ్యావ్ టు గో ఫర్ కర్టైన్స్. వీ హ్యావ్ టు గో ఫర్ కర్టైన్స్, నౌన్. సో ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఈజ్ కరెక్ట్. ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ ఈజీ టు మేక్ అన్ అటెంప్ట్. డౌన్ ఆన్ ద ఫెస్టివల్ సెలబ్రేషన్స్, హ్యూమన్ టైగర్స్, దేర్ బాడీస్ పెయింటెడ్ బ్రైట్ ఎల్లో విత్ బ్లాక్ స్ట్రైప్స్. మరి మనుషులే టైగర్స్ మాదిరి వేషం వేసుకొని, పెయింట్ వేసుకొని, ఎల్లో గీతలు కొట్టుకొని వస్తారు. విత్ బ్లాక్ స్ట్రైప్స్ డాష్ టు ద బిగ్ కట్. విత్ బ్లాక్ స్ట్రైప్స్ ఇన్స్పైర్డ్ టు, సబ్జెక్టెడ్ టు, ఫోకస్ టు, అకిన్ టు, సేమ్ టు. అకిన్ టు మీన్స్ సేమ్ టు. అకిన్ మీన్స్ సేమ్, alike, similar. Akin to, similar to, same to. The big cat, పెద్ద పిల్లి మాదిరే వస్తారట. Prank around to the accompaniment of rousing drum beating and roaring fans. డ్రమ్స్ కొట్టుకుంటూ, రోరింగ్, పెద్ద పెద్ద శబ్దాలు చేసుకుంటూ వస్తారట. The tiger faces painted on their bellies. మరి వాళ్ళ యొక్క బెల్లీస్ అంటే ఏంటి? స్టమక్. బెల్లీస్ మీన్స్ స్టమక్. STOMACH. వాళ్ళ పొట్టల మీద ఈ యొక్క టైగర్ ఫేస్ పెయింట్ వేసుకుంటారట. వైబ్రేట్ రెమిడికలీ. వైబ్రేట్ అంటే కదులుతూ ఉంటారు, మూవ్. వైబ్రేట్ మీన్స్ మూవ్. ఆ యొక్క డప్పుల శబ్దాలకు అనుగుణంగా మూవ్ అవుతూ ఉంటారు. ప్రొడ్యూసింగ్ contorted expressions along with the dance moves. Okay, even dash the lockdown and restrictions in the wake of COVID-19, even highlighting, even contrary, even amidst, even ruling, even dash. అంటే ఈవెన్ కరోనా ఉన్నప్పటికీ వాటి మధ్య కూడా ఈవెన్ amidst. So here fourth one is option, here third one is even amidst the lockdown and restrictions. COVID-19 నుండి restrictions ఉన్నా కానీ the tigers will reach residents' homes with their wild dance, but this time it will be online for an hour from 3:30 p.m. on the 4th Onam day. బట్ అయితే ఒక పద్ధతి ప్రకారం 3:30 p.m.కే స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి అని పెట్టారట. ది అయాంతోల్ దేశం పులిక్కాలి టీమ్ ఈజ్ బ్రింగింగ్ ది పులిక్కాలి ఆన్లైన్. అరౌండ్ 20 పెయింటెడ్ టైగర్స్ ఇన్ కస్టమ్స్ విల్ ఎంత్రాల్. ఎంత్రాల్ అంటే అట్రాక్ట్. ఎంత్రాల్ మీన్స్ అట్రాక్ట్. ATTRACT అట్రాక్ట్. అల్యూర్ ALLURE. ఎంటైస్ ENTIC. ల్యూర్ LURE. వీటన్నిటికీ అంటే ఏంటి? అట్రాక్ట్ అన్న, ఎంచాంట్ ENCHANT. All these words are going to convey the same meaning. Each tiger participant will come from home to. People can watch the dash on the Facebook page. People can watch the dash. What is the article? After article, what you have to use? Noun. The performance on the Facebook, the convocation, the protest, the debate. Here, convocation, noun ended with L. Performance ended with C is treated as noun. Protest is the verb, singular verb. This is V5. Then debate. It is a serious debate. Serious debate. Debate ఏమవుతుంది? Noun. After the we have to use the noun. Here people can watch the debate. Debate means argument. Is there any argument? It is not an argument. It is a play, dance. So it is not going to be. Here debate, it is not going to be. Convocation. Convocation means felicitation. Felicitation. It is not appropriate here. Then you have to go for performance. You have to go for performance, first one. The performance on the Facebook page of the Ayantol Desham Pulikkali Samiti, said organizing Samiti President Rajesh Pattayat on Wednesday. Then Shaktan Tampuran, the ruler of Yor, introduced Pulikkali over 2 centuries ago as a street art form. ఇది 200 శతాబ్దాల నుంచి వస్తుంది కేరళలో. Sidelined initially as dash. Sidelined initially as dash. It won acceptance with the introduction of guidelines and rules. సైడ్ లైన్ మొదట్లో దీన్ని పెద్దగా పట్టించుకోలేదు కానీ సైడ్ లైన్ చేశారు కానీ ఇట్ వన్ తర్వాత కాలంలో అంటే క్రూషియల్, ఆబ్సీన్, మెజెస్టిక్, ఇంటాంజిబుల్, ఇట్ వన్ యాక్సెప్టెన్స్. మరి ఏంటి ఇక్కడ? మరి ముందు కాకపోయినప్పటికీ ఎప్పుడో ఇట్ వన్ యాక్సెప్టెన్స్, తర్వాత కాలంలో అబ్సీన్. అబ్సీన్ మీన్స్ అన్నోన్. తర్వాత కాలంలో దీనికి ఆదరణ లభించినది. అబ్సీన్ మీన్స్ అన్నోన్. Obscene means unknown. OBSCENE. See here, it is as per the word order, it is very easy to identify curtains, then next akin to, then amidst, then performance. Out of 5 questions, you may do at least 4 attempts. Again, you may commit one mistake. You are going to get 2.75. You may finish within 4 minutes. Here, you please note down certain vocabulary. Hallmark means quality. Idea and good. Hallmark means quality, idea. Then pageant means beauty, PAGEANT. Pageant means beauty. Vibrate means move. Then bellies means stomach. Then allure means, that is enthrall means attract, allure, entice, lure, enchant and a meaning వస్తుంది. Then here next one is obscene means unknown, debate means argument, convocation means felicitation. Then akin means same, alike, similar. Akin is a word followed by the position to. Then next is 16 to 20. Here in the following questions 4 words have been highlighted. These words may or may not be at their correct position. Following each question 4 possible arrangements are provided. Choose the arrangement that will make the given sentence contextually meaningful and grammatically correct as your answer. This is nothing but swapping of the words. The Supreme Court wondered. Supreme Court wondered. Supreme Court resolve. Supreme Court inter-tendering. Supreme Court contempt. Supreme Court wondered about the consistent resolve shown by civil right lawyer Prashant Bhushan is not tendering an apology. Tendering an apology. See, Bhushan is not tendering an apology. Not is, it should be is. He is not tendering an apology in the face of contempt. Contempt means dislike. Contempt means dislike. Face of contempt. What is contempt? Adjective. What is of preposition? After preposition, we may use noun, we may use adjective, we may use ing form. Contempt adjective is okay. Here, the consistent resolve shown by it is okay. Supreme Court wondered about okay. So no need to go for any change. Absolutely all are correct. The Reserve Bank of India quarter tapu. Reserve Bank of India is singular, so we have to use 4 C's. Reserve Bank of India 4 C's singular, so we have to use singular for 4 C's. So definitely we have to start with B. Only one option is there, so you may start with B. Is there any other? No. So Reserve Bank of India foresees the economic contraction triggered by the COVID-19 pandemic. C must be in the same place. Pandemic extending into the second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. So definitely it should be ended with A. So AD must be interchanged and C must be in its place. So AD must be interchanged. Both C's must be changed. So definitely first one is correct. Home Ministry is facing what? Home Ministry is facing fierce political demands. From organizations, from leaders and students escalating to push back. The JE-19 exams due to COVID-19. Due to COVID-19 fears. So it should be ended with B. COVID-19 fears. Ended with B means second one may be, third one may be. Now, Home Ministry is facing political demands. Political demands are escalating demands. Demands, noun. Its modifier is escalating. Escalating is adjective. Definitely, it should not be started with A. It should be started with C. So, option 3 is correct. Then, PM 2.5 is fine inhalable particle which can get respiratory into the lungs and even into the bloodstream and cause deep diseases. Respiratory diseases. Respiratory diseases means it should be ended with B. If you want to be ended with B, it may be 2 or it may be 3. Why? Because respiratory diseases. Diseases noun. Respiratory. Any word ended with RY is treated as adjective. So definitely respiratory diseases. So ended with B. So second one may be, third one may be. Is there any possibility to use A? PM 2.5 is fine bloodstream cause respiratory diseases, okay. So it should be ended with B. But here PM 2.5 is fine bloodstream particle or inhalable particle which can get inhalable into, which can get inhalable into na, which can get deep into, which can get deep into na. మరి ఏమవుతుంది? డీప్ ఇంటూ అంటే ఇన్ సెకండ్ ప్లేస్ డి షుడ్ కమ్ ఇంటూ ది లంగ్స్ అండ్ ఈవెన్ ఇంటూ ది ఇన్హేలబుల్ అండ్ కాజా ఈవెన్ ఇంటూ ది ఇన్హేలబుల్ అంటే దట్ మీన్స్ బ్లడ్ స్ట్రీమ్ షుడ్ కమ్ టు ది ఫస్ట్. సో ఆటోమేటికలీ విచ్ వన్ ఈజ్ కరెక్ట్? థర్డ్ వన్ ఈజ్ కరెక్ట్. Then the High Court expect that Delhi University cannot attendance after can, what you have to use first form of the verb, definitely cannot expect. So in second place A should come. If you want to use A in the second place A should come. Okay, cannot. Is there any other second form? Cannot expect students to have 70% prescribed to sit, 70% attendance, to have 70% attendance to sit. So definitely in place of C, B should come. In place of C, B should come means, is it possible to go for fourth one? Is it possible to go to fourth one? Yes, B. So here 70% attendance. That means in case of C, you have to use B. So automatically fourth one is correct. Now replace the words. The High Court remarked that Delhi University cannot expect students to have 70% attendance to sit for exams if it was not taking classes for the entire period prescribed for a course. Up to choice 4 is correct. Here also you were given with 5 questions. If you observe as per the word order, it is very easy. You make 5 attempts. Again, you may commit one mistake so that you are going to get 3.75. Again, it is the exercise of 4 minutes. Then, next. It is a new one. Generally, we are going to see this type of exercise in mains only. 21-25 given below are 4 sentences which are divided into several parts. Answer the following questions based on these given statements. Independent vendors out of business favors some retailers whose online discounts drive. They alleged that the US company. And so we may start with 4. They alleged that the US company favors. That is, US company is singular, so it takes singular verb. So favors. It must be 4 followed by 2. So automatically 4, 2, 3, 1. Choice 3 is correct. So they alleged that the US company favors some retailers whose online discounts drive independent welcome out of business. Here this is the subject. First you have to use fourth one, then favors, then followed by 2, then followed by 3, then followed by 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. Then has filed an antitrust case against Amazon in India. A group of more than 2,000 online sellers. A group of more than. Definitely 3 must be followed by 4. 3, 4 should come as a respective way. 3, 4, is there 3, 4 in the one? Second one, third one. So here is there. So 3, 4. So a group of more than 2,000 online sellers has filed an antitrust case against Amazon India. 3, 4, 1, 2. Choice 4. So 3, 4, 1, 2. Case against, filed against, is okay. Then third sentence. An investigation of Amazon and rival Flipkart over alleged violations of corruption competition law. The CCI 2 had ordered, the CCI 2 had ordered what? Had ordered an investigation of and has ordered alleged violations of competition law. మరి ఏంటి, ఎలా యూజ్ చేయాలి అనేది చూసుకోవాలి. So here an investigation of Amazon, we won't start with an. So we have to start with 4. So if you want to start with 4, second one may be, third one may be, second one may be, third one may be. Then the CCI 2 had ordered an investigation. So 4 1, 4 1, 4 1 2 3. So this CCI 2 had ordered an investigation of Amazon and rival Flipkart over alleged violations of competition law. So ended with 3. So choice 2. Then fourth one, Nana. These allegations These allegations present a new but is battling a complex regulatory environment where it has committed 6.5 billion in investment, regulatory challenge for Amazon in India. These allegations present a new regulatory challenge. These allegations present a new regulatory challenge. That means 1 followed by 4. 1 followed by 4, where we are going to see in the first one only. So these allegations present a new regulatory challenge for Amazon in India, where it has committed 6.5 billion in investment but is batting 2. So 1 4 3 2, choice 1. Which of the following represents the correct rearrangement of the given sentences? Again, you have to keep these 4 sentences in order. See, here 2 questions are there. First, we have to make the arrangement of the parts in the sentences. Then, which one is here? 4 sentences were given. 1, 2, 3, 4. In which way you have to keep these sentences? You have to rearrange. So here, first one, they. We want they. What is they? We don't know. Here, A started with they. Then B. B started with has. B started with B started with 3 4 1 2. 3 4 1 2 means a group. A group. Then C sentence started with 4. 4 means the CCI. The CCI. Then D statement started with these. Then here we won't start with they. We won't start with these. We may start with a group or we may start with the CCI. If you want to start with the CCI, see the CCI. If you want to start with the CCI or a group, so a group. If you want to start with a group, B must be the starter. If you want with C, C means this one may be and this one may be. Now CADB, CADB, CA means the CCI. Come on, read this. Where is that? It is a typical one. Third one, the CCI. The CCI 2 had ordered an investigation of Amazon and rival Flipkart over alleged violations of competition law. Then followed by A. What is A? They. What is A? They. Is there any they? Amazon. Investigation of Amazon. Is there any plural? No. So we won't start with C. Then you may start with a group. A group. Where is a group? B. B. Where is B? Here. So a group of more than 2,000 online sellers has filed an altruist case against Amazon in India. Then group of more than 2000 online, then followed by A. Why? Because they. So definitely B, A, D, C. Choice 4. Here you are given with 5 questions. Last one is not preferable to make an attempt. It takes time. So 4 questions, 4 attempts you may make. Again, you may commit one mistake, so that you are going to get 2.75. Again 4 minutes exercise. Now we can go for analysis. Here Nana, 1 to 5 RC, 5 questions. Then again 6 to 10 RC, 5 questions. We didn't make any attempt. Then 11 to 15. This is usage of words. Usage of words. Here you have to make. You may make 5 attempts. You may commit one mistake, so that you are going to get 3.75, and you have to finish within 4 minutes time. Then next one is 16 to 20. This is correction of sentences, new type, 5 questions, 5 attempts. Again you may commit one mistake, so that you are going to get 7.5. It is also a 7 minutes exercise. Then 21 to 25. This is close test, 5 questions. It is an easy one. You may make 5 attempts. Again you may commit one mistake, so that you are going to get 3.75. Again you have to finish this within 4 minutes. Then 4 minutes time. Then again this is 26 to 30. This is reading comprehension, 5 questions. We didn't make any attempt. Then next one, 31 to 35. This is swapping. It is very easy. It is very easy, swapping. So 5 questions. You have to do 5 attempts. Again one mistake, so that you are left with 3.75. Again within 4 minutes time. Then 36 to 40. Again this is correction of sentences, but 5 questions were given, but last one is very typical. So 4 attempts. Again you may commit one mistake, so that you are going to get 3.75 within 4 minutes time. Now totally 40 questions, but you attempted 24, and you got, see here, 10, 18.75 marks. Total miss 20 minutes. So we have to allocate 25 minutes, so that we may left with 5 minutes time. Here you please make one RC. You have to attempt. Definitely make 5 attempts. Again there also you are going to commit one mistake, so that you are going to get 3.75 within 5 minutes time. So that 18.75 plus 3.75, 22.50. So you have to get 22.50 out of 40. This is RRB clerical mains paper. So if it is PO, you have to go up to 18 to 20. If it is clerical, you have to go to 20 to 22. This is the optimum level. I am talking about the average student. Okay, but you have to left with at least 5 minutes time to deal with the passage. In such a way you have to deal, Nana, you have to do. So నేను ఇక్కడ మీకు తప్పులు పోయేందుకు కూడా అవకాశం ఆలోచిస్తున్నాను, ఎందుకంటే తప్పు చేస్తారు ఖచ్చితంగా. అందుకని ఈ మార్క్స్ చేయొచ్చు మినిమం. బీ కాషియస్. ఇలా చేస్తే మీరు కొంచెం జాగ్రత్తగా చేసుకుంటే బయటకు వచ్చే అవకాశాలు. సో అగైన్ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు మీట్ టుమారో ఫర్ ద నెక్స్ట్ పేపర్. ఓకేనా? విష్ యూ ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్.